Hey guys, I'm Chris, and today I'm going to be going through a bunch of Blu-rays that I've picked up recently. I haven't done a haul video since after Black Friday, so it's been a while. So I'm going to be covering all the Blu-rays that I've picked up from December, January, and February. So I have a decent stack here, not as much as you might expect, but still a pretty good bit. And if I sound funny, it's because I've been battling a cold for the past few weeks, so just bear with me. But the first movie that I picked up, this was back in December, and that is Christmas Vacation. I had not seen this movie coming into the holiday season, but I watched it with some friends who were big fans of it, and I ended up enjoying it quite a bit. So I picked up the Blu-ray, and then I watched it again, and this is probably going to become a Christmas classic for me that I'll end up watching every year. Clark Griswold is just a funny character, and Cousin Eddie's hilarious, and it's a great Christmas movie. And then the next movie I picked up is another comedy, and that is Ted, starring Mark Wahlberg, and directed by Seth MacFarlane. This movie is really funny. It's one that I can just throw on in the background if I'm hanging out with friends or if I want to have a good time. And it's not absolutely hilarious, but it's definitely a solid comedy. I have not seen the second Ted, but it's added to my watch list, so maybe I'll check that out soon. Now we're getting into straight up new releases that I've picked up, and some of them are 4Ks. I even have a steelbook in here. So the first one is Once Upon a Time in Hollywood on 4K. Now, if you've been with the channel for a while, you know this was my favorite movie of last year. I absolutely adore it. I would have loved to see it win Best Picture, but I'm not mad Parasite won. But Leo and Brad Pitt have the best chemistry and probably my favorite Tarantino duo of all time. I've seen this movie 3 or 4 times now. I don't really remember, but it looks great on 4K and Blu-ray. I've watched both the discs, and I'm a huge fan of it, and I'll probably watch it again soon. The next movie that I picked up, another one of my favorites from last year, and that is Joker. Thank the Lord Joaquin Phoenix won the Oscar for this, because he gives the best performance of last year. Adam Driver was solid. I wasn't as big of a fan as Marriage Story, but I really enjoy this movie. It's dark and disturbing, but I've seen it twice now, and it still holds up. De Niro is even pretty great in the supporting role he has, but overall, this is one of the best comic book movies, if you want to classify it as that, I've seen in recent years, and I'm just happy Joaquin won the Oscar, and the score. The score is great. I'm glad that Hildur, I can't pronounce her last name, but I'm glad she won the Oscar. The next movie that I picked up is the Best Picture winner of this past year, Parasite. This is a great movie. One of the most cleverly written scripts that I've ever seen, and I'm so glad that Bong Joon-ho won director and picture and original screenplay and foreign film. This is a feat of a film. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. I'm not going to spoil it, but it's just so original, and it goes in ways you don't expect, and I need to rewatch this one again soon. So the next movie that I picked up is Ford v Ferrari. This is also one of my favorites from last year. It made my top 10, and this steelbook is just so sick, I had to pick it up. I love how it looks like a painting, and then the back design is pretty cool. The interior artwork is pretty cool as well, but Bale and Damon have great chemistry in this movie. James Mangold is one of the best directors working today, and I really enjoy this movie. I'm glad it got a Best Picture nominee, and it's just a ton of fun. And the last movie that I picked up in this haul is going to be Knives Out. Another one of my favorite movies from last year. It also made my top 10. Rian Johnson redeemed himself, because I'm not really a big fan of The Last Jedi or the movie Brick, but this is a great movie. Very original. I was locked in from beginning to end. Chris Evans is great, Daniel Craig is great, Ana de Armas is great, the whole cast is great. Definitely one of the most original movies I've seen in recent years, and I can't wait to check this one out again soon. So those are all the movies I picked up at this Blu-ray haul. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like this video and comment your thoughts on my pickups down below, as well as what you picked up over the past few months. I'd love to hear that. And sorry we haven't had as many videos out on the channel lately. We haven't done one since our Oscar reactions, and that's just because there haven't been a lot of new releases that we've really wanted to go out and see lately, and we've been just busy with college. So you guys can expect more reviews coming soon. I know we're going to do a review for Onward, and there's a lot of new releases coming out soon, so you can expect more content coming. Also, if you're not following me on Letterboxd, you can do that at Filmstocked. My name is Chris. It'll pop up. And I'm doing this project where I watch 100 movies that I've missed, and I've been tracking it there as well as my Twitter, and those will both be in the description down below, so be sure to check that out. But if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel. It would mean the world to us. We're having a lot of fun doing it, and we will be back very soon with more videos. And until next time, we'll see you guys later.